channel. My name is Hope and this is MissionKeto. Today's video is going to be a grocery haul and I'm going to show you my plans for the week. Oh, I had a piece of hair in my mouth, sorry. I went to Aldi's and to Publix, the norm. But I will tell you, Publix had some amazing buy one, get one free deals. I don't know if it was for Super Bowl Sunday or whatever. What are you guys doing for Super Bowl? Let me know. I'm not doing anything. We'll probably sit here and maybe watch it. I don't even know if we're going to watch it. I couldn't even tell you the two teams that are in it this year either. So before we get started though, I wanted to say a couple of things. A quick thank you to Danette for, she bought us 3 coffees to help support our channel. So thank you so much, girl. Definitely wanted to give you a shout out because you are one of my buds. So thank you so much. If you do ever want to help in any way, there's links and information down below in the description box. But always, I appreciate the views and the likes. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick, and you know how my real quicks are not real quick, but you might not have even noticed, but for those of you that might have, I normally post a video on Friday, my what I eat in a day video, and I did not do that this past Friday. I am experiencing severe exhaustion or mentally mostly just burnout. I don't know what it is. And I love doing this. So it's not that I'm leaving or anything. I'm just exhausted. And I don't know if it was just this week. I'll give you a quick rundown of the week. And it started Wednesday. As you know, I have a 9-to-5 job and I do work from home. And as easy as that sounds, they're putting a lot of pressure on us and more responsibilities and stuff. So that has definitely been weighing on me, making sure I'm focused on that during the day because that is the job that helps pay the bills. So besides that, Wednesday, I worked all day and then Andy and I went over to a small local business and did an interview with them, which I'm very excited about. You will see that video on Monday. Make sure you stay tuned. I know it's something different, but it's always very interesting to me to hear other people's stories, their keto journey and why they are doing it and how they got to where they're at. So stay tuned for that. So we did that. And I don't know if anybody is like me, but whenever stuff like that comes up, I am mentally preparing for it for days in advance. And I was, by the end of the day, Andy was laughing at me because we got home at 8 o'clock at night and I was like, I am so drained. I'm exhausted. Then I haven't announced this either, but some of you that follow Andy on Instagram know that our youngest daughter, Jordan, they worked together for a little bit of time. And she just recently got a new job. I would say a step up, not a promotion, but it's in a different company. So she has since left that job and we also moved her into her own apartment. She is in her own place now. And the only bad thing about that is it's an hour and a half away. So she is a little bit further away, but that was a long day too, getting that done because, you know, we had some help thankfully, and that was amazing. But the drive just, you know, an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back, and then the moving and all of that. So I was we were exhausted by the end of the day too. Then yesterday, this is probably the most I think this was the kicker for me. I was gonna film on the moving day and I started it, but then there was just too much. It was just too much. So I didn't. But yesterday I worked, but I went to the doctor for a follow-up because since I have high blood pressure, she does like to follow up with me every 6 months. And my blood pressure was very high. I've been taking my medication, you know, and that frustrated me so much because I'm doing everything right. You know what I mean? No, I'm not carnivore or whatever, and I can't do that. But I told her, I said, it was 145 over something. I never pay attention to the second number. And she took it again before I left and it was the same. It hadn't gone down at all. And normally it does. She's like, you're taking your meds? And I'm like, yes. I said, and when I check my blood pressure at home, it's in the 120s. So this was very concerning because I walked in there feeling great. I'd lost a couple of more pounds. I'm down to 151 now, which is, wow, surprising, really, just because I haven't been working out as much. Ralphie's outside. But then I got my blood pressure and I'm just frustrated because I really wanted to get off of it at some point. And I said, is there something that's hereditary with this, because I worked so hard last year and lost over 30 pounds. I am working out. I'm eating right. Is it something that's just some people don't have control over? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. She's like, as you get older, it can be genetic, but as you get older, some people's arteries just harden a lot more. I don't know a lot about that. That sounds gross though. Harden, my arteries are hardening. So I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe cutting back on the caffeine so much too. I love my coffee, but I can drink decaf coffee, and they have the Nespresso decaf. I just got a bunch of them, and they have a half decaf. So that's good too. So just little things. I'm just like, that just really brought my mood way down yesterday. And I told Andy, I'm like, I'm feeling I have a little bit of burnout. There's just like, I'm always going, always mentally always going too. So I just wanted to pre-warn you that everything is great. Everything's great. But if there's a time that I miss a video or something, just understand that it's just, I'm just tired maybe. You know what I mean? I just don't have the energy. But otherwise, everything is good. I do have to go get an MRI because I've been having some weird shoulder pains. So I have to schedule that. And I'm going to get my blood work done this week too. Just the normal once a year thing that I do. So, but other than that, everything is good. I just wanted to let you know. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, nobody probably even noticed that I didn't do a video. But I normally I definitely do 3. Sometimes there's a bonus 4th if I do like a meal prep video. So I don't know. And I've always also thought maybe I should work really hard on a weekend and pre-film like a week's worth of videos so I can take a week off. Because then I worry if I don't post, I'm not going to get views and I'm going to get lost in this algorithm that I don't even understand, because I want to keep reaching people. We want to keep putting our story out there and sharing our story. So that's all. I'm good though. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. So I've got the groceries already. I'm going to lay them out, film it for you, show you my meal plan. And then I am cuddling up on the couch with a blanket and a book that I'm reading. Andy's at a game he's at a tournament game for his mixed sports club that he is the co-owner of. And so yeah, I have the house that I can just kind of chill for the afternoon. So I hope everyone is having a great weekend, and let's get into this grocery haul. All right, so here is my meal plan for the week. It's a plan, it's not written in stone, right? All right, so Sunday, I was just very creative, whatever's in there that I feel like eating. Monday is I'm going to be filming my recipe video, and I'm going to be making Paleo Barbie Does Keto. It's her recipe from her e-cookbook, which I recently just won in a giveaway. So I got her cookbook for free, but in that video, I'll have all the details about how you can order it too. But she had a recipe that sounded delicious, sour cream chicken enchiladas. Hello. I thought I would make some steak-um sandwiches and use that on the cloudy bread. So I'll probably do that one day this week. I'm going to make the Big Mac salad. I'm planning on doing that one day for my What I Eat in a Day, because that's like an old school meal I wanted to share. And then Thursday and Saturday will probably be leftovers of the sour cream chicken enchiladas because it's just for me. And then Friday, I always like to do like a takeout salad, like I'll do a sub in a tub or something like that. So pretty simple meal plan this week. All right, so the first stop I made was Aldi's. Here's everything I got there. I always have to look at their candles. And this one I love so much, and I'm almost out. This one's almost gone, so I got another one. They didn't have any others that I liked. And then I love their wax melts. They always come up with some different ones every now and then, and these were some new ones. They had some gross ones recently though, but these 3 flavors smelled really good. I did get something a little different. I got the country style pork ribs, boneless. I thought this would just be something delicious Andy would love. We used to make these even non-keto, throw them in the crock pot with some barbecue sauce for the day. So good, but I was thinking about getting some of the Primal Kitchen barbecue sauce, but he can't really do that right now, so just seasoned salt from Redmond's is what he's getting. I needed some chicken breasts. We don't have any chicken. And they were $2.49 a pound, and that was a big family pack, so I'm going to use my food saver and throw all that stuff in the freezer, separate them out. Oh my gosh, Lindy, look at this chuck roast. It's large and in charge. Lindy always says that they don't have large chuck roasts at her Aldi's, but this one is massive. And I thought the marbling looked really good too. So he has that this will give him like 3 meals out of his 5-day work week. So I like that. Got a couple of pounds of bacon, $4.19 each. These were not too bad at all because I was looking at the flyer for Publix and they had some on sale too for $12. So that'd be $6 each. So you're really getting a good deal when you go to Aldi's and get their bacon. I needed some of these for our Bearded Dragon mini sweet pepper. She loves those. Beefsteak tomatoes, those are good. Cheese fries, these are good. The halloumi style cheese fries, although they never look like that. They're never in big pieces. But you just fry them up in your air fryer or fry them in a skillet with butter and they're so delicious. So I hadn't had those in a while. I thought I would try them again. Sometimes I'm disappointed with them, but I felt like trying them. I got some half and half. I got some unsweetened almond milk. Cheese-wise, I got some provolone slices and some of the block cheese, just sharp cheddar. They had avocados for 49 cents each, which I was very excited I grabbed them there because at Publix, they were 10 for 10. So double the price. Yeah, I was pretty excited. And then I got some strawberries because I'm going to be doing a short coming up soon with those, so stay tuned. Got some more shredded lettuce just because I've been loving salads lately and you can never have too much of that on hand, I feel. Then I got Andy some more of his chicken wings. And then we haven't had burger patties in a while and I don't have any like ground beef. I have like 1 pound of ground beef and I'm gonna need that for something else. And I thought, you know what? Let's get some ground beef. They're pretty easy and quick to make, right? And just throw them in the air fryer. And this one is good. It is beef only. That's what's in it. And this was an 85/15. If you want a fatter one, they do have like a 75% lean, 25% fat if you want, but that is just gross to me. So me personally. So that's everything I got at Aldi's. Now let's see what I got at Publix. All right, this is everything that I got at Publix. Boy, I lined this stuff up neatly, didn't I? Whoa. Okay, so I told you guys I wanted to make some steak-umm sandwiches for myself. And Andy might have a little bit of these too, but I just got the small one because he's not always wanting that when I do. And then I got him these ribeye steaks, the thin sliced ones. He's really loving thin sliced steaks. And I think these looked really good and marbly and everything. So I really got some good. You can see the doubled up stuff here, buy one, get one free stuff. I was like, whoa. I need a cup of sour cream for a recipe that I'm making, and I'm almost out of sour cream. And then these were buy one, get one free. So it was like, no brainer. For this same recipe, this is for the chicken enchiladas, sour cream chicken enchiladas. I need the green chilies and some salsa verde. So those were buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and picked up some salsa also, because who doesn't love some salsa? And I thought, you know what? I think I have some cheese wraps in there that I'll make into chips, and maybe I can have some cheese, chips, and salsa. And then I got one of these because I had one in my cupboard, but when Jordan moved, I gave her a bunch of stuff, and I had an unopened one, and I let her have that because I know she loves it. So I wanted to replenish mine. And then I got some Lysol, Brillo pads, toothpaste, and some gloves I like to use for when I'm doing meat and everything. The Purex detergent was buy one, get one free, so I got it. I like Purex. I don't have a specific detergent that I use all the time. It's pretty much what's on sale, and that was the only one buy one, get one free, so I was like, sweet. Okay, I'm so weird sometimes when it comes to water. So the Icelandic was buy one, get one free. Okay, great. So I got it. And then I'm like, the Evian, I haven't had Evian in so long. It wasn't buy one, get one free, but I just wanted one. Like I feel like it's such a waste though, because like I probably spent on those 3 waters enough for a 24 pack. But if I'm gonna splurge on something, water's not so bad, right? I just feel so weird that I got those. But sometimes I'm impulsive. But if it's water, I guess it's okay. I needed some chicken broth, and this one was the buy one, get one free. And this ingredients are not so bad. This is Progresso, but look at that. Besides the natural flavor, which is really dumb when you think about it, but chicken broth, salt, and carrot puree. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was pretty decent. I got some Perrier water. I love Perrier, and I love it in the glass bottles more than anything. These little glass bottles, and sometimes they're hard to find, but sometimes you just want a freezing cold Perrier. Oh, so good. Just crisp and cold and like, I don't know, it's so good. these Yankee candles were buy one, get one free too. And they had like 10 flavors, and these are the only two that smelled good to me. Vanilla cupcake and midnight jasmine. Oh my goodness. There was a house that I used to live in with my parents when I was in high school, and in the back of the house it had the smell that came out of it. There was a plant that exhumed this beautiful smell at night. And my dad said it was night blooming jasmine. And I'm like, it's exactly what its name is, night blooming jasmine. It would bloom at night, and it smelled so good. And when I opened that and smelled it, it brought me back. I also needed some more of my pure lime juice and pure lemon juice from Santa Cruz, the organic one. This is just really good and clean, and I like throwing this. I'll throw a little bit in my Perrier. I'll put it in with my Element, my unflavored. I love this stuff, and then use it for cooking too. So I finally needed to get more of these, 2 of the caramel. These are the sweet leaf, or sweet, yeah, they are sweet leaf sweet drops, the caramel and the vanilla. And then I gave you the Steakums already. So that is everything in my grocery haul. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I know this was kind of long, but I wanted to tell you what was going on and why I missed Friday's video, and if I miss any future ones. But thanks for hanging out. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. I'm just a little tired, but that's it. Say goodbye, Ralphie.